Hi, I'm Joe, Juggernaut AI athlete, and I am here to give some deadlift tips with my lovely assistant, IFBB Pro, Lou Faustin. First things first, standing close to the bar. You don't want to have your shins right against it, but you do want the bar to somewhat cut your foot in half. The way I do that is I look at the laces, no, bring your feet in, and I tend to go right towards the bottom third of the laces. That should be about where your midfoot is. And then as she grabs the bar, she goes down to grab the bar, her shins then meet the bar. That is actually perfect right now. She's a great distance away from it, so when she pulls, she's not gonna fall backwards, go forwards. That'd be kind of tip number one, that foot placement, but not necessarily the width, just getting it under the bar. Tip number two, grab the bar again. Tight lats. So from here, you see her elbows are internally rotated. I actually want her to externally rotate. So she's going from an internally rotated position, and she wants to externally rotate those elbows, bringing them in towards her and also driving her shoulders back towards her hips. She should feel her lats really get super tight and turned on at that point. Tip number three, falling back slightly and using her body weight against the bar. That should allow the bar to float almost if it's about the same as her body weight. So right now, Lou probably weighs, we'll say 140-ish. This bar is 135. So if Lou gets all those positions right, for position, tight lats, and then she just slightly falls back, the bar should float a little bit off the ground. There is perfect from that position. She just drives her feet in hard. Come, stand up. And that's it. So that last tip, by the way, treat the pull like a press. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but instead of thinking of pulling on the bar, drive the feet into the ground like a reverse leg press. That'll actually utilize your legs more while keeping your body stable in the upper body. So go back down there. So if she was just a pull on the bar, think of it just for her upper back, what'll tend to happen, her hips will shoot, her upper back will round, and she'll be way out of position. Now, if she gets back in that tight position, and she keeps this stable and just thinks push through the legs, that will maintain its position, and she'll end up coming up because the world can't go away. She'll only lift the bar up. And those are pretty much my really important cues for deadlift. It's relatively simple. So these tips that I just gave are actually what help me maintain my strong position, even when I'm pulling super slow or what looks like grinding to most people. I can still fight through the rep because I have those tips in mind. My body position doesn't change, my back doesn't lose its position, so I can just keep fighting through it as long as mentally I'm strong enough to just say, screw it, I'm not gonna give up. I hope you find these tips useful, and thank you for watching.